Yo, you already know what it is. You know what we here for. So you already know what this procedure is. Roll up your bleezies, get you a nice drink, and get ready for the show. So tonight's story is another VA story. This one is going to be called the Bp Heist. So, at this point in time, I'm living in VA, and I bet I can sit there and say the neighborhood. So I'm living in VA, right? And the neighborhood that I chill out all the time is actually in one of the other stories where the first day I came back to VA, niggas, I had 7 guns pulled on me in this neighborhood. Boom. This neighborhood is called Fairfield. So at this point in time, everybody out Fairfield. You know what I mean? Me, Rich, Blaze, the Warrior, Dame Dollars, Catfish, Face, my man Pip, excuse me, Piff, nigga Jay Easy was out there, Paul, and all the females. So one night, a couple of us sit there and go to Chevy's. Now, right now it's called Eagle's Nest, but back in the day, the shit was called Chevy's. So we go to Chevy's, we sitting there, you know what I mean? We partying, good night, nigga. 90-cent drinks. They had a deal going on to where y'all get there. What was it? You get there before 8 o'clock. Your first $5 you spend, you get a free cheesesteak. At this, nah, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, so boom, we in there's a bunch of us in there. We sitting there, we partying, we having a good time, everything, you know what I mean? Like that used to be our spot. So we leaving. Something had happened. That wasn't Time Crispy got kicked out. Something had happened. And we end up leaving. Boom. So yes, it was. Alright, so this what happened. God rest his soul. My man Chris P sits there and pulls up. We had called him, yo, pull up, this, that, and the third. Boom. When he pulls up, he tried to come. I think he had a hoodie or something, and they try to be funny, like, yo, ain't no hoodies, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. So he went to the car, took off his hoodie, came back, and they tried to say what the shirt he had on, he couldn't get in there with that shirt neither. So he called niggas like, yo, they sitting there, blah, 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 wooty, wooty, woot. They not letting me in. So we end up going outside. We talking to the bouncer like, yo, what's good? Like, this our boy, this, that, third, blah, blah, blah. We was fake cool with the owner. We sitting there talking to the owner. Next thing I know, the owner just flip on us. So when the owner flip on this, like, niggas like, yo, fuck it, we out of here. So boom, we like 4 or 5 cars deep. We sit there, pull up to the BP right outside our neighborhood. Like this is our corner store. We go to the BP. We all just spilling the BP. At this time, is one girl in the counter. The white girl all the way in the back. That bitch always be sitting there back there getting high, so we ain't even worried about her. It's about 15, 20 people in this motherfucking store. I'm twisted at this point. Everybody sitting there at the counter, niggas is sitting there talking, wow, loud. The girl at the counter sitting there paying attention to them. Nigga, I'm so drunk. I walked to the cooler to sit there and just get a drink, and boom, I was gonna pay for the drink. Once I got to the cooler, sun in my head just snapped. I go to the next cooler, because the cooler I was at, that's where the cans and the single bottle beers and all that shit was at. I go to the next cooler, this where all the 12 packs and shit is at. I don't know what made me do it. Word to everything I love. Grab 2 of them shits. I walked to the side door and just walked out. Put them shits right there on the side of the wall. Walked back in. Girl still sitting there fucking around with everybody at the counter, not paying attention. I go grab 2 more. Put them shits out. At this time, my man Catfish noticed what the fuck I'm doing. That nigga don't even say nothing. He walk with me. I go grab 2 more. The nigga sit there. By the time I turn around, the nigga sat there and just looked at me and opened up his hands like, yo, give him to me. I passed some shits to him, grabbed another 2. We walked out. Told that nigga, yo, pop your trunk. Niggas got like 10 cases of beer. Put them shits in the motherfucking, in the trunk. I sat in this car. Yo, we just gonna wait for everybody else to get out, my nigga. Like, there's no point for us to go back in this bitch. Bro, when I tell you, niggas sat there and everybody came out. We pulled up, go back to the neighborhood. We all parked. We ain't park in front of the Catfish joint. We parked in, no, where did we park? Yeah, we ain't park in front of the Catfish joint. We parked in front of, we parked actually in front of Piff crib. Piff and E-Money crib. So we park, everybody get out, this, that, and the third. We talking this, that, and the third, blah. All of a sudden, Fish said, hey, yo, your man Cali got a gift. So I look at Fish look at me, we get to smiling. So niggas like, what you mean? Fish pops his trunk, it's motherfucking 10 cases of beer. Niggas say, yo, when the fuck did y'all get that? Yo, don't worry about it. Just know we good tonight. We lit for the rest of the night. Yo, when I tell you, niggas ain't drink all 10 of them cases that night, but it was about like 15 of us. Niggas ran through a couple of them shits. When I tell you, I'm like, dog, the next day I sit there, the next day I forget all about that shit. I go into BP to go sit there and put some gas in my car. I went to go put some gas in my car, grab 2 Dutches and grab me a 40-ounce Sprite. Cause they had the soda machines in there. So the girl sit there like, yo, you not slick neither, nigga. I know you got down on us with them beers. I'm like, yo, I don't know what you talking about. Alright, we not letting all y'all niggas in here at one time no more. I paid for my shit and just walked out. Like that was out. Yo, that BP. So many stories, B. So many stories. But that was another Virginia Chesapeake story. That was the BP heist. And yeah, till the next time.